Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Fallon and today I'm going to be unboxing the Open Gate Quilt box. So this is a monthly subscription box, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you know it is absolutely one of my favorites. And the reason is that it is so perfectly curated. The projects you usually get a large project and a small project, and they're put together so well. You get all the stuff you need for the projects. And I just love being able to grab one of the projects, sit down and sew and get something finished in just a few hours. I just absolutely adore this subscription box. I cannot wait to show you what this month is because I know it is always going to be amazing. But before we open it, I just want to thank you so much for choosing to click on my video. I really appreciate your support. And if you've been here before, thank you so much. I know you know what my channel is all about, but if you are new here, I just want to let you know that I am all about sewing and quilting, and I try to keep it really relaxed with that "so be it" quilt's name. If I make a mistake, just so be it. We just try to figure it out. Now, aside from doing these unboxings, you'll also find some quilt tutorials on my page here, along with bag making. I like to do all sorts of sewing. You'll also find reviews of different quilting or sewing items that can help make your sewing or quilting easier, like notions and things like that. So if that interests you, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, and then you'll get notified when I have new videos to share with you. And if you end up liking this unboxing, please give it a like. That really helps my channel as well, and I greatly appreciate the support. So with all that said, let's jump in and see what is in this month's box. I cannot wait. All right, so I haven't peeked yet, so I am just as excited as you are to see what we got this month. All right, so when you open it up, you see you always have that Open Gate Quilt box sticker. Looks like my box had some fun during shipping, a little beat up there. And then you always have this tissue paper covering everything and another cute sticker to hold it all together. Now we always get a paper that lets us know what this box is all about, lets us know the items that are in it, and it can often be very, very helpful. Look at these colors. All right, let's grab the stuff because I like to take it out and put the box to the side. Keep it out of the way. All right, so we have some coordinating thread, and this is another thing I love about this box. The thread pretty much always matches the project, so you can actually use it on the projects you get. Sometimes you end up with these spools of thread that are such a different color that you just, I mean, you can always use thread, right? You can store it to use later, but I love that I can just keep it with these projects and actually use it with them. Okay, so we have our two projects here. Like I said, it's nicely packaged. I'm going to set the thread to the side, and then we're going to talk about our extras. So the notion of the month is It's Sew Emma Triangles on a Roll, 3.5 inches finished. So I actually have a triangles on a roll. It is much smaller though. It's more set up for jelly rolls, but I haven't used it yet. Let me get some scissors here because I want to show you what it looks like. It is 1,000,000 degrees here in Texas already though, so it being shipped here probably doesn't help. So you can see here. What I think is nice about this is if you cut, like it shows right here, cut fabrics 9.5 inch wide, and then by the length, so you don't have to do all of them. You could just do a strip that gets to here or something. And you can follow these lines and create your half square triangles. I am pretty positive that this is probably going to be used in our project, which I absolutely love because you're getting something new to try. Maybe you've used it before, but you're still getting something to try out with the project that you received. I love that. And I'm just guessing, just from previous boxes. I don't know for sure yet. Okay, so we have this pattern here, Garden Path. And let me see. So, Garden Path by Monique Jacobs using Moonstone by Andover Fabric. So that's the fabric that is in the the pattern here. This is a pattern that I would definitely probably do. I've actually quite enjoyed a lot of her patterns that I've done, and it ends up being a pretty big quilt, 84 by 92 inches. Hopefully you can see the design really well without me taking it out of the package. I like it. All right, I'm gonna set that to the side. And then let's look at our project. So I'm gonna guess from the amount of fabric, this is the large project and the small. So see-through project pouch. This includes Wyndham Never Enough Dots and Kona solids for the pouch. We also received fusible fleece, a zipper, vinyl, and then a pattern. So this is the project on the back here. You can see, I'm trying to cover up some of the pattern, that it is, you know, just a little zippered pouch, which would be perfect to use as a project bag. Let me open this up so I can show you the fabrics a little better. Sorry for the crinkly sound. So you see we have the zipper. You can see we have that see-through vinyl to use so that you can peek into the pouch and see what is in there. So we have the polka dot. There's the fusible fleece for the project. And this is what I mean about it being so well curated, because we have all these items right here to use to make the pouch. So we have the black fabric, a black coordinated zipper, and like I said, we have that thread that we can use for it, which I am so glad that she included this thread, because I rarely use any black thread. I usually use gray, cream, and white. So having this, because the white or the cream would not look great with this project, so it's really nice to have received that. So here's the pattern, and then this will tell us how to use the fusible fleece. I think it's really cute. That'll definitely be nice to use for sewing on the go, working on projects on the go, or just keeping stuff together for using later. So we didn't use the triangles on a roll in this one. So let's look at the other project. Let me keep the vinyl together. So the other one that we're doing here is the Dots on You body pillow or table runner. That's really cool that you have the two options there. And yep, look at that. Those are definitely half square triangles there. So we have a few other fabrics in here, solids. I love the use of the dots around the border there. What do you think? So here's our pattern. I'm gonna set that to the side, but let's look at the fabrics. So we have purple, kind of a teal, orange, and then we have these polka dots. Those are so fun. All right, there is the photo. You can see a little better. Sorry, like I have a little light on it. And then I'm just gonna peek in here and make sure, yeah, it does say that you can use the triangle paper that we got. So I think that's so fun that it's included. All right, you guys, that is the box this month. So we have a project pouch that we can make, and then we have our pillow, or we could leave it as a table runner if we would prefer. I'll probably do the pillow because one of my kids would probably love that. So we got the two projects, we got the triangles on a roll, the thread, and a pattern. I think it is another great box here. I love it. I love everything about the subscription box, and I'm always so excited each time it comes in the mail. So it's definitely something I look forward to each month and get really excited when I get notified that it has shipped. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments and let me know what you think of this month's box. I absolutely loved it, and I'm really excited, especially to use the triangles on a roll. The one I have is like tiny little triangles, so I've kind of been putting off using it. So I'm really grateful to get to practice on this larger one first. All right, you guys, until next time, I hope you are having a wonderful week, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.